Hello dear Dharma friends, welcome from Kopan Monastery, Kathmandu. We are in lockdown, cannot go outside the monastery. We are happy, happiness depends on the mind, not outside. Now Rinpoche will explain more.
Hello, my most dear, most kind, most precious, wish granting all the students and friends, okay, and most kind mother sentient beings, okay. How are you? Are you well? And okay, I'm well, not dead yet. Being in Nepal, Kopan Monastery, from where FPMT Center 166 started. So I'm here. Kopan, of course, before Kopan, louder. Okay, so Java. From Spain, he asked to give the lung of this verses for the Eight Auspicious Noble Ones. So first I'm going to do that. Okay. So as a fifth Lama mentioned, Rangla Chebar Zebe Lotor Ne Nolen Pembajavi Demiki Tunil Hunjutibe Pendego Tijar Jebe Kasan Deme Chungs. So what they're saying is that by giving up the thought, cherishing self, with the key paying benefits, in return harm. Opening together the door of the happiness benefits, panacea, of completing the simultaneously the two works for self and works for others. This is an imminent, so fortunate one. Oh. So this thought, were incredible, unbelievable. It's the particular here, not only benefiting others, thought of benefiting others, but you see, when somebody harms you, but in return, benefit back. Oh, that. Oh, you see, talking the benefits of that thought. So, opening door, so opening together open them together, all the doors. The door of the happiness, panacea. Simultaneous completion was for self, all doors for self, all doors for others. Amazing. So, yeah, this is the real practice of Dharma. Gejunga Choshi, you see, as a Buddhist, then for Dharma practice of virtue training. So there's, you see, if somebody show anger to you, you don't anger back. If somebody provoke you, don't provoke back. If somebody beat you, you don't beat back. So so the four things. So I don't remember. Insult. So somebody insult you, then you don't insult back. Oh, this very good. Gejunga Church is a very common thing in Buddhist. You see, especially practicing mind Buddhism. Wow. But you see, that's the main practice. That's the main practice. You see, but perhaps we study very extensive philosophy, Dharma, wow, this and that, Panavatigam. You know, the Madhamika, the Kaswara, Prasadharma, Vinaya, Abhidam, I mean, Susura, but then these things, sometimes like myself, no, of course I didn't study Dharma, so, first of all, I didn't study Dharma, so, you know, so these things you don't, so first of myself, you don't practice. Then when somebody does it, you immediately do even worse to others. Wow. You know, that's the basic practice of Buddhism. That shows that. So in the daily life, wherever you are, in the house, outside, traveling, anywhere. So it's very easy to happen there. Then there shows then. When it happens, you see, then it shows whether you are practicing Dharma or not. Then it shows when somebody insults you, angry to you, you know. Then that shows. Then that's the time, really, examination. They examine you. This is the time of real geshe examination. Shows you whether you're practicing Dharma or not, whether you're Buddhist or not. Wow. You see, whether you're practicing Maya, really. That's really, there's someone who can practice that. So good, so beneficial for them. So it's like medicine, it's like nectar, it's like so good for them. Then later, you see, they will practice that. It moves their mind so much, and makes them think. Wow, you know. Then later they will learn like that. You see, from you. You don't teach with words. But it's even more than that. Like myself, with words, I say with words, but maybe people don't see my actions doing that, you see. Then people don't, then people then don't respect. They think it's ba 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 ba, just noise. So anyway, see now this virus happening, see, so then you see, so then you see now examination happening too. You see, you have to check your mind. The examination happening. You see, what you're afraid of death, or what you're afraid of the sicknesses, or you don't mind. You see, for you it's not important. Not something that you were scared or, kind of huge thing like mountain or kind of obstacle where it's not really interesting to experiment, examine your mind. And it's really very interesting. So that shows, you see, how much Dharma practice you normally do day and night, how much your mind become Dharma, how much your mind becomes Dharma, yeah. So, so it's very interesting. I'm sure some people don't care, for oneself. It's a disease coming, don't care. Not afraid of death, you see. I mean, they're people. Even in the West, I think people live with heart. Of course, no question, but sincere mind, sincere life. Yeah, I think not afraid of death. Even they're not Buddhist. Yeah, that don't believe in karma. Or things you see, don't know practice. So yeah, I think that who lived good life, would live in the good-hearted life. So and sincere life. So I think that people in the West, yeah. Yeah. One time I was in a retreat. I was doing a retreat in Adelaide, and of course one student is doing the radio. 6,000 people listening to her talk, something. So I was doing a retreat, but part of my retreat was listening to her talk, how she does talk in the Adelaide. So she has a friend, yeah, the name is not clear, but so better not mention that. So it's a man, he was interviewing one lady, and that lady said she's not afraid of death. Yeah, she knows where she's going. And yeah, but then I was so interested, the man would ask more questions on that. But I think he's not familiar with the subject, so for him it's a sort of a very unknown subject, so he didn't ask. Normally in the West, people would ask, those are points where really ask questions, but he totally didn't ask at all. So there was a scarcity of, where you at the cemetery, where your body, you buy the land, place to bury the body. You see, put the box, coffin. So there was scarcity. You can't get the land. There was, then the subject went on that. so that I don't think she's sort of, Buddhist doing a lot of practice or something. I don't think I didn't feel like that. But anyway, yeah, there wasn't that many people who lived good lives and a good heart. Of course, there are many. So yeah. Okay, so here you see the paying benefits in return the harm. You see, that's okay. So what I'm going to say is so forgetting. So what is happening? So then you see, so the great examination of mind, life and mind, and how much we can practice Dharma now with that situation. How much your mind in Dharma, so you can see yourself clearly. So that was very interesting. So I'm going to speak. Yes, I'm going to speak some. Just not that I practice Lojong, not that, but it's just I said just outro a few words on that. So somebody who knows Dharma like sky, or Sudha Tantra, of course, no use my talk. Easy to be omitted. I mean, to throw the garbage out, like the garbage to take it out, to put it outside. So that. So I think it's just the people, who just new and who are like me, so like that, you see, confused mind or, beginner practitioner, all like that. So, yeah. So then, before that, so Rapa asked to give a room of this, the verse for the Eight Auspicious Noble Ones. So, this is this is written by great holy being, Je Miphampa. Great holy being. So this, before in a project you have to do for success, things like that. So you can recite this, whether a project or not, you can recite this every day. You can do, biggest project, of course, yourself to achieve enlightenment as quick as possible, because numberless sentient beings suffering almost unbelievable in the samsara. I've been experiencing from beginning to birth. Wow, can't imagine that in these 6 realms over without beginning. Wow, all these are like that, not just suffering, so you see, what's it? free them from oceans of samsara suffering and bring them to enlightenment. So that's so for that success. What else? There's a greater project than that. So for success, this I mean, not just only virus to stop being coronavirus also. Yeah, not that. So there's okay. So so I want to mention something before the room. Okay. Yeah, I think then to not just myself to achieve even the liberation from samsara forever, not for that, and numberless sentient beings, every sentient being who has been my mother and kind from beginningless birth. So all my happiness from beginningless birth up to now, and the present and future, including enlightenment, total cessation of mistrust of mind, completion of realization. So all my three-time happiness. So then, to be free from oceans of samsara suffering and bring them to enlightenment by myself. Therefore, demonstrate to enlightenment. Without that, cannot do perfect work to other sentient beings. Yeah. So therefore, I'm going to take the room of the. Okay. The verses for the Eight Auspicious Noble Ones. Okay. Yeah. So before reading this, you can think this, and then would be much better. Until I liberated from samsara, His Holiness the Lama, the only savior of the all 60 realms sentient beings. To have a stable life until my samsara ends. So, and then to have all the wishes to have a simultaneous success. That most important than anything else. Because prayers, success, that's the most important prayer. Then second, yeah, and then of course, if you a student and can pay or can help, or somebody want to help us then. May FPMT able to lead all the sentient beings to Buddhahood as quick as possible. And whatever activity is done to be most beneficial for sentient beings. And then next, third one. May I lead the mother sentient beings, the pitiable mother sentient beings, my mother sentient beings, as quick as possible in the peerless, state of enlightenment. Then, from life to life, happen like this. The Tibetan, Tautu Mui Chaba Tebatar, Luso Rojo Kuji, Yameber, Shinyan Tamba, Lewa, Niechen, Mini Kiji, Mijesho. Oh, then what they're saying is, like Buddha Sava, always crying one, follow his guru, Chepa. So even though he sees numberless Buddhas, so rich in the Mahayana path, the path of merit, solemn. So there are three categories, small and middle and great. The path of merit, concentration of the community water. Also. 네, 가서 아드메 하다. So they reach the level. So you see, that's why you see thousands there. That's right. That's why you see numberless Buddhas minimal aspect when you reach that level. So, but he wanted to meet his guru that had a coming connection from past. Bodhisattva Cheba. Not satisfied to seeing other Buddhas. So like that, as Bodhisattva was crying one, follow the Guru Chepa without restriction to the Kasai. Was body, possession, all things. Then the pleases well the holy may I never displease the Guru, even for 1 second. That's the last word of the quotation. Then pray that for yourself to happen like that in all the lifetime. Then I added the prayer. I mean, you can, of course, you can say that just any sentient being who will see you, who hears you, who remember you, who touch you, all that, you see, any connection, harm or help, so you can do that. I mean, you can think about that. But I pray that the innocent being who see me, who hear me, who remember, who touch me, all those then students, to never able to be reborn in the Lord realm. Then pacify all the suffering body mind and to have perfect peace, happiness, and all the activities of body, spirit, mind to be succeed according to the Holy Dharma. Whatever that we say. And to become a cause of to quickly achieving enlightenment. So you see. But of course, you can say, as I mentioned before, that any sentiment who hears you to remember. So you can, I mean, of course, but you can do that. Or, you can, if you have strength, you can pray, all the strength like that you can do. So, then another quotation, Jawa in Sabah, Lama Tsongkhapa, the disciple, that I think good name, got the ninju, I think. That Manjushri gave special teachings to Lama Tsongkhapa, and so got the ninju, the ear lineage of Gaten, the joyful one. So ninju got the ninju, Tuve Lakpam. So Manjushri Lama Tsongkhapa then passed to disciples, Pasuchi Galton, and said, to Jawa in Sabah. So Jawa in Sabah, you see, just Honorable says past life, that achieved full enlightenment, universal Vajradhara, in a brief lifetime, but it's in time, seems like Milarepa, but Chapter Swami says she achieved full enlightenment, comfortably, with a comfortable place, comfortable food, which says many times. That's originally what he was saying that is yeah, so but achieve enlightenment in a brief lifetime, recent time is so I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed, dripping the brothers. All those who are going to get sick, then come and read dripping. Okay. So it's because it's very because the special teaching Mandushir gave to Lama Tsongkhapa that one, talking about bring up that benefits of that, the cool way which is deep enlightenment. So that so anyway, to Jawan Saba said this is according to his experience. Dona Nyamdo Chechun Kangje Tang, Teba Chechun Gombe Tuimbe, Munrujun Tende Lamala, Yende Samsi Junde Medavi, Dambading Zimbatan, Tamdad and the Kame, Tachin shows. Donas, in short, Nyamdo Chechun Kangje Tang, realization. Great or small, whatever is the realization, great or small, whatever happens, is due to it's due to the whether you generate great devotion or small devotion, depending on that. Therefore, therefore the word is not there, but I'm saying therefore. Valid guru means having qualities. What the quality? A valid guru who is the originator of all the realization. So what the disciple is achieved, or achieves. Then look at the guru, that guru, and then something. Think of the qualities. Don't look at the side mistakes. This advice to hold utmost main practice, utmost, to hold utmost main practice. See, Jawayan Saba, who achieved enlightenment in brief enlightenment, said that with experience. So in the West, you see, put the guru in prison. It says, scold you, spank you, and you put you in prison, put the guru in prison. The next hour or two, or that like that, or punish, you know. So for that. So I'm not saying non-Buddhist. I'm just talking this on the basis of Buddhist. Saying having faith to Buddha, but then of course the details, not sure. If you check, Oh, keep this prayer teaching as a hard practice. Oh, then tamja, there's promise. Tamja dinda keme tashi. Now, tamja dinda such a promise. Without obstacle, keme tashi is also complete without obstacle. Oh, that's prayer breaker. So for the success of that, so of course then you have any project, of course you can take the success with some particular project or as I said before, this is the biggest project. What else that? So okay, now I'm going to read in English. When undertaking any activity, if at the outset you complete one recitation of this prayer, you will realize your accomplishment and happiness just as you wish. Since this is the case, it is important to commit it to memory. Om. So I have received this room recently from Kenshin Pemashir. It's a Namdolling, South India, the monastery abbot. There, I think for abbot, that's where it's one of the abbot, great abbot, Pemashir. I think at Baksa was during the Panavatika Tamanamta teachings in each year. I think he said he came to the Lama Ishi's teaching. So you remember that. So I become great Lama on the abbot. Om to you, auspicious ones, dwelling in the 10 directions realms, where all that appears and exists is perfectly pure, spontaneous in nature. To the entire noble collections of Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, I prostrate. May all be auspicious for us. O King of Illumination, intention to accomplish aim with steadfast power. Glorious adornment of loving kindness, supremely glorious one, renowned for virtue. Greatly renowned as consideration for all. Glorious renown, that is the valor as noble as Mount Meru. Glorious renown, that is a consideration for all sentient beings, and glorious renown, that is a valor which causes contentment. Hearing your mere name increases fortune and glory. I prostrate to the 8 Sujatas. O Yotul Montushiri, glorious Vajapani, powerful Avalokita, protector Mithya, Siddhikapa, Nivarana Vishitakambin, Akashikaraba, and Supreme Arya Samanta Bhadra. You beautifully carry your hand implements the Upala flower Vajra, white lotus, naga wood, jewel moon, sword and sun, supreme of auspiciousness and glory. To the 8 Bodhisattvas I prostrate. The jeweled precious parasol, the auspicious golden fish, the excellent vase pouring forth desired objects, the beautiful Kamala lotus, the conch of great renown, the glorious never-ending knot, the always flying banner of victory, and the powerful wheel of transformation. O you, for whom these 8 supreme precious symbols serve as hand ornaments, you, godness, who make offerings to the victors of all time and every direction and cause them delight. Lasya and so forth, by bringing you to mind, you increase our glory. To the 8 auspicious goodness I prostrate. Mahabrahma, source of bliss, son of non-craving, 1,000-eye one, kings Dhritarashtra, Virudhaga, Virupaksham, the Lord of Nagas, and Vishirvana, each holding your divine symbol, will, tightened lance Vajra, Vina, sword, stupa, and victory banner. You increase the virtue, goodness, and fortune for those who reside in the 3 realms. To the 8 orderly guardians I prostrate. May any activities we understand here today, may any activities we undertake here today, obstacles and misfortune having been pacified, accomplish our desire, goal, and increase in glory in accordance with our wishes. May fortune, happiness, and prosperity abound. So now small letter. The benefits you see. If you recite this when you awaken, all of that day's goals will be accomplished. If you recite this when going to sleep, you will see excellent dreams. If you recite this when entering into a disagreement, you will be completely victorious. If you recite this when undertaking any activity, your desire goals will be accomplished. If you recite this continually, you will obtain long life, glory and renown, and the bliss and the goodness and the prosperity will be achieved just as you wish. This method for purifying misdeeds and obscurations and setting oneself in a higher birth and the definite excellence was explained by Supreme Victor who accomplished all goals. So thank you very much. See you tomorrow.